And what is up, YouTube? Welcome back. We're back in the garage doing another video, doing another install for the GTR. I actually have to catch you guys up because I was not able to film. I had some issues with my camera, but I wasn't able to film the side skirt install. As you can see, we got the stock side skirts right here and then the front lip that you guys already saw. But the carbon fiber side skirts are on. Definitely, there's going to be another video that I will show you all the good stuff, all the lips, and yeah, as you can see, carbon fiber. So these guys shouldn't be as difficult as the side skirts were, but nonetheless, they are just as important. In these two boxes here, this one and this one, we have these pieces. Currently, I have these guys vinyl wrapped in black. I'm gonna have to take that off in order to take off this bottom one. This bottom one is gonna be a full replacement, and the top one is actually just an overlay that's gonna be 3M taped on there. We're not gonna keep it in that stock ugly silver. We're going carbon fiber, baby. All right, guys, so to remove any type of vinyl, like you've probably seen me do in the past, you essentially just need to heat it up a bit. So I have my heat gun here. We're gonna use this heat gun actually for two different reasons. One, like I said, take off the vinyl, and for this bottom vent here, which is gonna be a full replacement, there's an adhesive, probably like a 3M tape that's up underneath here. So we're actually gonna have to take this guy, warm it up, and then we're actually gonna pry this bottom part off. I'm gonna throw you on a time lapse, get this black off, we'll jump on to the next part. Time to get ready to actually start taking this bottom vent off. So in order to kind of prevent some damage from occurring on the actual paint, I'm gonna get some painter's tape. I'm just gonna line the edge all the way around, and that will allow me to actually have a surface to pry off of without messing up the paint. I got myself two different pry bars. I got two of these little orange ones and then some of these here, but I'll put a link down below where you can find a batch just like these. So I'm actually gonna heat up on this top edge here. There's the center section here, which is the biggest piece of plastic, and then you got these outer sides here which have like the little thin pieces on there. You got to be careful because you got to evenly apply pressure or else you'll snap this guy. So put you on a time lapse again. Let's get going. Got it most of the way now. I have it nice and heated up, and it came off decently quick once I started to get it warm. Once you kind of get it going, that's literally it. There you go. You got it out. Next up, we're going to take off that tape. We don't need it anymore. You don't even really need it to do an alignment because your new one will fit in there nice and snugly, and then all you got to do is just kind of butt it up against this here. We got to clean up the surface. 99% IPA, isopropyl alcohol. You want to get this surface as clean as possible because your new ones, they're going to be attaching to it. But unlike the stock ones, if you have carbon fiber ones, they're a pretty penny. I would hate to have one of these fly off when I'm going 160.5 miles. So yeah, so it's nice and squeaky clean, as you can hear that. So guys, here you go. These are the two brand new carbon fiber side vents, and like I said, this bottom one's a full replacement. This one's just an overlay which will sit over the top like that. I'm actually going to set that there. How is it going to fit? It actually lines up perfectly, and look how beautiful that is. This carbon fiber along with this carbon fiber side skirts and the front lip, that is the look I was going for. So let me go ahead and bring out the 3M tape and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. First things first, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get the top side emblem overlay on first. The kit that I purchased actually came with some super thin 3M tape in the inside of the overlay itself with some IPA as well. And now I'm just gonna apply the tape all onto the contacting surfaces, or to as many of the contacting surfaces I see fit, just so we can make sure we have a good snug connection. So now we're ready to put it on there. I heated up the surface. 3M tape really enjoys warm surfaces and warm climates. It's a little cool here in my garage, so I didn't want to spare any chances. You really don't even have to line it up because it's already shaped perfectly to fit over the top. So let's get that on there. We got it on there. So now I'm just going to kind of push forward and then just kind of give it a good amount of force. I'm kind of squeezing from the top as well as pushing in just to make sure all the surfaces that I have the tape on are making contact with. Hold it there for about, I don't know, 30 seconds or so, then you should be good to go. We're going to move on to the larger of the side vents. This one that I have does not have any tape on it. I went ahead and bought from my local auto store. You can also find this online. I'll put this link down below where I bought this. All these parts, the overlays, the tools, pry bars, they are affiliated links, so if you do purchase from my links, I do receive a commission and I say thank you. But nonetheless, I'm already cleaned the back side of this overlay, so I'm gonna aim for the outer edges. Hopefully we'll get a good grip on there, as well as I'll probably put a few pieces here in the center, since that's one of the largest points of contact. Let me throw some tape on there, show you what it looks like. So I got it on here, pretty much have the entire outskirts all covered in tape. Is it overkill? Probably, most likely, but again, you guys seen what I do. I like to speed when it comes to half-mile races and other stuff. Don't want them flying off. I'm gonna heat up this tape, I'm gonna heat up the surface on the fender, and then we'll get this guy put in there, press it, hold it for a while, just to make sure it surely is securely fastened on there. Let's go ahead and try to get it in there, see how it sits. Alright, we're on, and we're in. And we'll wait for about 30 seconds. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it is stuck on there and secure. It's more secure than even the old one was, to be quite honest. And I'm telling you, pictures just do not do it justice. This video is not gonna do it justice on how bright it is. The lighting in my garage, it's horrible. Let's call it what it is. Here, as soon as we get a sunny day, because it's been raining, I'm definitely gonna take it out and show you guys exactly how this looks. Beautiful. They keep that black and white look, but then once you get up close to it, you realize that ain't black, that's carbon fiber. So, we got plenty more videos. Be sure you guys stay tuned. As you can see behind me, there's still a whole bunch of boxes. A lot more stuff coming. I think next up, stay tuned for next week and you'll see what that is. Thank you again for watching Everything Avon. If this is your first time at the channel, be sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll check you guys out in the next one.